Greetings, gang. Happy Friday. I hope you guys are doing well. Hope you've been taking good care of yourselves. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Hey, AV. Hey, Amelia. All right, gang. So we just gonna do a quick energy check-in. And see what's going on with you guys. Okay. All right. Hey, Self-Love Sanctuary. All right, you got overall energy, King of Swords in the upright position. All right. With the Three of Pentacles in reverse. All right, so whoever this King of Swords energy is, all right, like somebody is calling out some dysfunctionality. Like somebody is calling out like how scattered it comes to when it has something to do with work with the Three of Pentacles in reverse. Like this King of Swords could be like, yo, you're not a team player. This King of Swords feels like someone's not a team player. Bottom of the deck is the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. So whoever's not a team player, hey, peace and positivity, it brings bad luck. Okay. Somebody doesn't work well in teams. Hey, Vin, what you mean you forgot it was Friday? Girl. um, Whoever's not a team player, it makes it hard to like keep up the morale around them. Because somebody could be just like, I don't want to say competitive because I really don't see that yet. I just see like somebody who doesn't know how to work well with others. They could be like maybe very unorganized, or just like people find it hard to get shit done with them. Let's clarify this. Yeah, it did. It really did. All right, what is it? Why is somebody hard to work with, Spirit? Let's see. Eight of Pentacles in reverse. They could be like lazy, period. This King of Swords could be the boss though, or like they're the leader in some aspect here. They the only one in the upright. So this ain't the stuff that's going on. It's not this King of Swords' fault, okay? This King of Swords is just watching the dysfunctionality that's going on around them, lazy people. So whoever it is in this Three of Pentacles in reverse, like they don't like to do their part. They also like to get other people to do their work. You know what I'm saying? This is somebody that'll be like, have a lot of shit to do and then start trying to delegate everything to everyone. Now, there's nothing wrong with delegation in moderation in respect to what everybody else got going on. This is someone who just like doesn't show up, doesn't do anything but like delegate. You do this, you do that, to like make their workload easier. Let's see. King of Cups in reverse. Court card energy. So it could be this King of Cups in reverse type person. Somebody is hard to work with because they always in their feelings. Like, even at work, they love problems to work. They bring they drama to work. They bring they hurt feelings to work. Like, somebody doesn't know how to be professional. Somebody doesn't know how to separate like business from pleasure, or like someone doesn't know how to, hey, HP3, somebody doesn't know how to like separate their emotions from whatever the work is that needs to be done here. With the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Let's see. All right. We got the Ace of Pentacles in the upright position. What is this? There's a gift of finances that could be coming in, or someone's going to be able to start fresh. Four of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody too needs to get like a rein on their spending. Like somebody spends like, I know God got me. Like, I know you're supposed to spend like that. But I feel like somebody needs to kind of like chill. Like, they need to chill a little bit to the money. Like, somebody spending money before they get it. Like, if they know, oh, like, on the 10th, I'm going to have $5,000. They'll go and spend like 2,500 of it before it even gets to them. And Spirit is like, hold on. Like, don't spend it before you get it, because then you ain't going to be able to enjoy it, because then you're going to be replacing stuff. Like, oh, if I wouldn't have spent all of that, then I would have 6,000 right now. Something like that. So somebody needs to like not spend before they get something. Yeah, bottom of the deck is the Fool. Because there might be like something new that pops up that you might need it for. So like Spirit is like, stop spending before you get it. Because when you get it, you want to be able to enjoy it with the Fool. It's safe to say it's not coming in, but you know. All right, let's see. Yeah, Seven of Pentacles in reverse. That's what I'm saying. It's like, just because you know you're about to get something don't mean you got to blow it all before you get it. Because then when you get it, it's not going to be as much. It's not going to be as much. And it's going to feel like you cheated yourself or something in a way. Bottom of the deck is the Five of Cups. Yeah, you'll feel like, damn, you know, a little bit of regret there. All right. I want to see, I want to see what's up with this King of Cups in reverse. And why it's so hard for them to separate business from pleasure and keep their feelings out of like professional spaces, or like somebody just with the Three of Pentacles in reverse is like Maybe this person even like feels jealousy in some kind of way. What is this? Four of Swords in reverse. Yeah, with the Nine of Cups in reverse. This person does feel like this person might be like envious of like people that they feel like are working hard or working in a group well together. This, I don't know why, but it makes this person anxious. This person is like very paranoid of people. Like like if people are too kind or if people are getting a well too long or getting along too well, like this person gets kind of like paranoid with the Four of Swords in reverse, and I don't know why it just doesn't make them happy. This person just has like an unhappy spirit, and it's like they carry it everywhere. So that's why it makes it hard for people to work with them. This person doesn't know when someone's not trying to offend them. What is this? Three of Swords. Yes, this person needs to realize that, like, I don't know. This person's energy is like too stubborn. It's like very stubborn. Like even if you talk sense into this person, I don't really feel like they receive it well. This person has a lot of healing to do. I feel like this person with the Four of Swords in reverse, I just feel like this person is kind of like mentally conflicted all the time, or like, I don't know. They don't know how to like separate their head and their heart and make like critical decisions and stuff. It's just like, I don't know. With the Nine of Cups in reverse and the Three of Swords, it's like they bring they heavy heart everywhere, even at work. Like this person is not lighthearted, so it's hard for people to be on the same team with them. It's hard for people to work with them because they're so like heavy. I want to get out of their energy. It's just it's too heavy. Like a reading is not going to fix this person's problem. If even if they got a reading like we doing right now, they would be offended because they're so heavy. Like, yeah, I don't even want to be in their energy. Let's move on. Magician in reverse. What is this? Empress in reverse. Somebody is like, somebody is very beautiful, right? They could be even like really well off. Okay? I just heard princess treatment. Like somebody expects to have like princess treatment everywhere they go. This person is very manipulative too. Like this is someone who's probably just been like beautiful and well off all their life. I just heard nepotism, but I'm also hearing like somebody is just like spoiled. But I don't feel like this person cherishes like who they are. With the Empress in reverse, like whoever this person is, even though they're very manipulative and stuff, there's something about them where they still have like low self-esteem. All right, let's see. What is this? Wow, that's crazy. I clarified this energy. Okay, now that it's shifted. I get the Page of Swords in the upright with the Empress in the upright. So these are two separate energies, right? So it's like there could be somebody who has like very low self-esteem, or I don't know if they're running out of ways to manipulate. I don't know what it is. This person is very like toxic, to say the least. um they want to know what this real Empress is doing. So this is like attesting to this person's low self-esteem, because they're really concerned with anybody who has any beauty, is even comparable to them in any kind of way, in their mind, though. In their mind. Nobody's comparing themselves to them, but they feel that way because that's what they're projecting that outwardly. With the Magician in reverse, hey, just Geo, they're projecting that outwardly onto others. Like someone who feels like only one pretty girl can be in the room. Only one successful person can be around. And they get really threatened by that with the Magician in reverse. So they do some type of manipulation. This Empress right here can see it though. With the Page of Swords, this Empress knows this. This could be like two sisters. If it's not two sisters, it could be like two cousins, or two women who like work in the same environment, or two friends. It's two women and they're both beautiful in their own right. But one of them doesn't see their own beauty, and they're very manipulative too. I don't know. All right, what do we have, please? The King of Cups in reverse again. What does this fool want? Here we go. Could be somebody you ended something with. The Two of Wands in reverse. It happens, gang. I hate reading on this shit. I fucking hate that. But it could be somebody like that. Somebody feels like extremely disconnected. And their heart is heavy too. But what is up with all this heavy heart business? What is this? Eight of Cups. Yeah. Somebody feels left out. Like somebody feel like you abandoned them. You left them. The Two of Wands in reverse. Eight of Cups. Yeah. Well, you did. Shit. I mean, what do they want me to say? If you gone, you gone. What is this? I feel like somebody's cut their losses and definitely is disappearing here. Ten of Wands in reverse with the Eight of Cups in the upright position. I feel like somebody's just leaving behind burdens. It doesn't matter who they are. Even if you have some emotional tie to people, it's just like if it's more burden than it is peace. I just feel like, this is really a season of people just leaving bullshit behind, man. I am so over it. Like the energy of that, like always in that position to where you gotta walk away from people, cut people off, all this stuff, like, you know. But I don't know. If you walking away from something or disconnected from someone, this is a good thing with the Ten of Wands in reverse because it could just be too much. What is this? Yeah, it is too much. There's some conflict that occurred in someone's life with this Five of Swords, but it occurred and brought you some type of balance. Now you can really move on with the Knight of Wands. Somebody has some type of conflict, argument, some type of blow up that set things in balance. Or somebody might even, with the Temperance energy, somebody might be the type of person that's really calm during conflict or during, stuff like that. With this Five of Swords energy, like somebody doesn't, their feathers aren't easily ruffled. No pun intended. The Temperance, she got wings. You know what I'm saying? So there could be like some opposing person, party, group, whatever, with the Five of Swords, who may be trying to ruffle your feathers in some kind of way or make you feel some type of conflict or whatever. That would make them happy. But instead, you are being the Temperance energy, which is just like even tempered, calm, balanced. The Alchemist. And if not, there's a need to be. Because you have to be more mature than this person in the Five of Swords. All they want to do is win. Petty arguments. It don't matter. This is someone who could be dead wrong and have to have the last word. And I'm not telling you to be the bigger person. I'm telling you to like allow them to think that they won. Because with the Temperance energy here, it's like it'll be shown that it was a short-lived victory for whoever this is. Like whoever has to always be right or, one up somebody or something like that, you remaining in this Temperance energy, they either gonna fall on their own sword, trip themselves up, or it's going to be revealed to them that they won nothing. Like there truly isn't a reward for like this type of pettiness. Five of Swords is very petty energy. Or somebody could think that they've like gotten over on someone, taken something from someone. Because I just heard petty thief. So somebody could think that they've robbed someone of some type of peace with the Temperance or some type of tranquility. Like, or somebody wants to do that. What is this? Yeah, bottom of the deck is the Ten of Wands. Whoever is in this Five of Swords, like they want to be a burden. They want to like bring burdens. They want to disrupt somebody's peace. What is this? Two of Swords in reverse. I feel like you may know this. But I feel like somebody doesn't spend too much time thinking about it. Like this is like an instance where like somebody is trying to like one up you or be petty with you. You know this with the Temperance, but with the Two of Swords in reverse, it's like, okay, so what? I'm not about to spend too much time thinking about that. And that's what's keeping your peace, because the temperance is in the middle of all of this. What is this? The King of Wands, yeah. I feel like somebody is dead wrong and they think that this is about them. Like the person who's petty thinks that they're the temperance, thinks that they're the two of swords in reverse, thinks that they're the King of Wands, but they're not. They're actually the five of swords. Like somebody is very mentally conflicted. Like every situation that they're petty or be small in, they somehow feel like it's justified. It's very backwards. So in essence, this person is never wrong, even when they're petty. Like somebody always feels like they're the protagonist in every situation. Bottom of the deck is the Temperance in the upright position here. I'm telling you, this is a time, the Temperance coming out twice with the Two of Swords in reverse, King of Wands. This is a time to be very poised, okay? Hey, Kier. This is a time to be very poised. This is a time to be very patient, very calm, because you don't want to get into no arguments, no conflict. That's how the enemy wins, okay? So now is just a time to just remain peaceful, all right? With the Temperance coming out twice, you have guardian angels with you. So even if somebody is trying to be petty or mean-spirited to you, it's not gonna work. If somebody's trying to bring some type of conflict to you, it's not gonna work, all right? And with the King of Wands energy up here, it's like a very fiery energy with whoever this guardian angel is that's with you. They have like a very fiery energy, okay? So that's why Spirit is telling you don't spend too much time in your head worrying about things, worrying about conflict. Just be peaceful at this time with the Temperance, okay? All right, let's see. Let's clarify this Five of Swords. The Page of Swords. Yeah, see, the Page of Swords doesn't know much. Okay, so whoever this person is like, this sounds so funny, but I heard you don't know who you're messing with. But it was like an older lady said it, but she said it in like a voice like from the 60s or something, or the 70s or something, the way she said it. And truly they don't. Because the Five of Swords back is turned to the Page of Swords. So it's like someone picks conflict with people that they really don't know or like have much information on. This is like with the Temperance energy, this is like picking on the quiet one. Because the Five of Swords with the Page of Swords, this is like kids on a playground. You know what I'm saying? Maybe check in with your children and make sure they're not being bullied or anything at school as well. But this is like an energy of someone who likes to pick on the quiet ones, or people who are like in Temperance energy. People always think that because you calm and even tempered that you don't have a limit, that you don't want defend yourself, that you don't know, like you don't know anything, you know. So they just have like this spirit of a bully. Like I said, you have strong protection around you. Major Arcana, the Strength card coming out with the Knight of Pentacles. You just got to stay on your mission, all right? Your finances are going to strengthen too. Just be patient. Things are happening, but they're happening slow, all right? But slow and steady wins the race, all right? We see that your finances are going to be coming together. At the top of the reading, we talked about that with the Ace of Pentacles, the Four of Pentacles in reverse. Like, it's coming in, but it's just slow right now because things have to be in alignment, you know? And I know it's frustrating. People don't want to hear that when it comes to their money, but just be patient, okay? All right, let's see. Yeah, see, Ace of Cups. God has a promise on your life. You're not going to do without, you know. You've had the Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups. Where is it? Yeah, here it is. You know, the aces are the blessings from God, from Spirit. They're coming in. They're just coming in slow. Some of you guys are going to even have love in your life. This is a time to lead with your heart chakra. Negative energy scares away the money. Pessimism scares away the money. Mean-spiritedness scares away the money. That's why the Temperance card came out for you twice, because Spirit is really telling somebody to like chill, calm, be patient. The Temperance talks about that patience energy too. Don't worry. With the Knight of Pentacles energy and the Strength, it's like this is the time to strategize right now. This is the time to just sit down, get your plans in order. You know what I mean? Because the Knight of Pentacles is going to carry out this mission. But with the Strength card, you want to make sure you have everything that you need backing this mission. You know, so it's just a time to slow down. And sometimes with that Four of Swords in reverse, sometimes people mind, it's hard for them to slow down. They overthink, they overanalyze, they worry, they stress. You can't do that. You're not going to be able to plan. You ain't going to be able to strategize. And you're going to be heavy. Your heart going to be heavy. Your mind going to be heavy. This is a time with the Ace of Cups in the upright position, and the Temperance is to like lift your spirits. Do things that lift your spirits. If you like to draw, do that. If you like to sing, do that. If you like to write, do that. If you like to paint, do that. You know what I'm saying? If you like to play video games, do that. You like to spend time with your pets, do that. Like whatever lifts your spirits, do that. So that you can go back to the drawing board and strategize and make a clearer plan. Because I'm telling you, when you anxious and you restless and you frustrated, it's so hard to plan. And it drains you. So you can't even be on your mission. So right now, Spirit is like, get your strength up. Heal. Take care of yourself so that you can carry on your mission. Because you can't pour from an empty cup. I don't care how strong you are. I don't care how spiritual you are. I don't care none of that. Our bodies tell us when we need to lay down, when we need to restore, when we need to rest. And Spirit will put that on you sometimes. It's just a slow moving effort right now. But the outcome is this Ace of Pentacles. You're going to get it. The Ace of Cups, you're going to get it. You know what I'm saying? You can't ask for flowers and be upset when it rains. All right. Let's see. Ashe. Come through, spirit. We clarify. We get the Ace of Pentacles in the upright and the King of Pentacles in the upright. I'm telling you, it's gonna be all right. I know, and we started off the reading worrying about finances and stuff. So I'm telling you, your financial situation gonna turn around. All right, it's gonna turn around. You go from the Knight of Pentacles to the King. That's evolving. That's moving up. That's advancing. But see, you don't become the King of Pentacles without a plan. So that's why Spirit is slowing you down so you can really get your plan in order so that it'll be smooth. Smooth transactions is what Spirit is trying to make happen here. See how he handed that ace to the king and the king got it. That's a smooth transaction. So some of you guys may be finding, you may be having some smooth transactions going on. Somebody could be transferring money to your account in some kind of way. Zelle, PayPal, Cash App, whatever. Somebody could be transferring you something because he's handing this pentacle to him. What is this? Two of Wands. Whatever this money comes in, this whatever this transaction is that comes in, it's gonna expand somebody. We see the Two of Wands here. Earlier you had it in reverse. Now you have it in the upright. There's gonna be some expansion. It has something to do with money. I'm telling you. Don't worry about money. Money is energy. We are energy. Put yourself on that same frequency so that that shit will be led to you, attracted. Okay? All right. Yeah, bottom of the deck is the Seven of Swords in reverse. If somebody was trying to steal from you, remember earlier I was picking that up? If somebody trying to steal from you, take from you with the Seven of Swords in reverse, they're going to be found out. Yep. Spirit is sending them on their way. Packing. Eight of Cups with the Seven of Swords. Yep. This may be through death with the Death card. Remember I told you earlier about that person with the Five of Swords? If they don't cut it out, they was gonna either fall on their own sword or something like that. That may be what's happening here. With the Eight of Cups, Seven of Swords going to the Death card. This may be the only way that somebody gonna leave somebody alone. Mm-hmm. Bottom of the deck here is the Devil. No. They about to beat their maker. That may be the only way to get somebody off somebody back. But who gives a fuck about them? That's why they about to be out of here with the Eight of Cups, the Devil, and the Death card. They're about to be a memory, if that. You're about to be in this energy of expansion with the King of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles, the Two of Wands. Some of you guys, too, may meet somebody that's like on the same level as you. Like y'all may even be on the same level financially. Or this person may be well to do with the King of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles. And they might want to like give you a gift of something tangible. Like I just heard somebody say, how much is your bills this month? So somebody may ask you that and pay them. Or somebody may be like, what's your largest bill right now? And you'll tell them with the Two of Wands, they'll pay it. This person may have Sagittarius highly aspected in their chart. Sagittarius people are like that. The evolved ones. Yeah, the Two of Wands, that does represent fire. Sagittarius is a fire sign. We did have the Temperance in the upright twice. That represents Sagittarius in the major arcana. Oh, happy Sagittarius season. Peace and positivity. I know you a Saggy. What's up? All right, let's see. Seven of Cups. And this may confuse you. This expansion that's happening, it may confuse you. Like, oh my God. Like, what's going on? Like, it's confusing. If somebody steps in to help you, just don't be greedy. Because you see how, like, he's holding these coins and his eyes then went blank. Like, if somebody say, like, what's your bill? Tell them the truth. They gonna still help you either way. But just don't, like, try to, like, get over on this person with the Seven of Cups. What is this? I'm telling you, some of you guys are really entering into a brand new cycle. With the World card, a successful cycle is about to start taking place in your life. I'm telling you. If you resonate with having been struggling for a while and just really having a tough time with your finances and stuff, or just having a tough time with knowing who to trust and all those things are about to change for you. That's why Spirit wants you to be present and like really be calm at this time, because you want to usher in a new calm cycle into your life. You need it. This is coming. More success, more love, new things happening. Like some of you guys may even start to celebrate and travel more with the World card. And with the Ace of Pentacles, you'll have the money to do it. Don't worry about that. Enjoy your life. With the World card, live a full life. The money is going to come. Just be patient. Be calm right now so that everything can work out for you smoothly. And with the World Major Arcana, this is ruled by Saturn. Saturn gives the best gifts. So just be calm. You're going to be protected during this time. You're going to have the resources that you need. You see here in the World card, all the suits are there. You got the Pentacles, the Wands, the Cups, the Swords. You're going to have all the resources that you need, especially for those of you who have been coming out of a time of lacking and just feeling like you just need a break. You're going to get it. Okay? Let's see here. Yeah. You're gonna, with the King of Pentacles too, what I'm just hearing, you're gonna like be set back, like at where you, like if you had a certain amount that you was trying to save, you're gonna go back to that. Like you're gonna get that amount. You're gonna be able to save that. Like you're gonna be able to reach your financial goals this cycle. All right. Even if the money is not touching your hand, like somebody just like I said, transferring something to you, or like paying something for you with the Ace of Pentacles, King of Pentacles. Like, even if it's like that, like your financial needs will be met this month. So that's why Spirit is like, okay, sit down. You got through this cycle. Now sit down and prepare. You know, what's your next plan of action? Because the Two of Wands talks about that expansion as well. So somebody that may come in to help you may be like, okay, I'm about to help you, but like, what's going on? Like, what's your plan? And they might try to help you expand that plan. All right. Let's see. What do we have for the HPs, please? Because the King of Pentacles is like loaded. They be having a lot of money. They just be sitting on it. All right. King of Wands in reverse. Now, this is somebody, okay, you're about to cross a threshold with the World card, right? We are in Mercury retrograde. So this King of Wands has been sitting and thinking about you. About like how you have like brought so much like luck into their life when they was dealing with you. There's something that happened between you and this King of Wands in reverse that really struck them now, and even then, but they didn't really appreciate it then. But now they could be thinking like, damn, HP was like my lucky charm, or like HP was like really holding me down, you know? What is this King of Wands in reverse intentions, please? Chariot. They want to come. They want to rush towards you. They need something. Nine of Cups. Like maybe you always have something. Because as the Nine of Cups, you are full. You know what I'm saying? Like, you have overflow. So whoever this person is, court card energy, they're trying to rush in with the Chariot to like maybe feast on that. You see how he's handing them this platter of food. You know, it's okay, Gio. Get some rest, babe. You know you can hit the replay later. Yeah, so this King of Wands in reverse might need something, like, may need like your nurturing, or shit, they might want to even borrow your car. That's wild. Like somebody just randomly popping up like, I need to borrow your car real quick. What? Somebody like, I need to borrow your car real quick. Oh, and then you got some gas money too with the Nine of Cups? Oh, hell no. Maybe because when y'all was together, they would drop you off at work, and maybe they used your car during the day or some shit. I don't know. But somebody coming back with some audacity. What is this? Eight of Swords in reverse. Like, somebody like, oh, hell no. Somebody with the Eight of Swords in reverse, somebody like, I am not falling for that again. Six of Cups. So this is somebody from the past that's just going to pop up and like ask you for something. Like, hey, could you co-sign for me for a car? Like, they're going to, I'm telling you, with the Major Arcana, the Chariot, and the Nine of Cups, whoever this is, when they come back, they're going to have like a huge request. Like, it's going to be like, you're going to be like, what? With the Eight of Swords in reverse? Because like you're not in that space with them mentally at all. So it's like, you're probably going to be like, what the hell? Like, why are they asking me for blah, blah, blah? Mm-hmm. Get better, Gio. Uh-uh. But I feel like with the Eight of Swords in reverse, um, you're so free from that mentally. Like I'm telling you, this is like somebody you wouldn't even expect to even be asking you for anything. All right. You guys have the Queen of Pentacles in the upright position. I don't know. Y'all in these pentacles is popping tonight. I'm telling you, who's ever worried about finances or your financial situation, you are going to get grounded again. All right? Don't worry about it. But see, the King of Pentacles energy shows you receiving that money, but the Queen of Pentacles is like, okay, now invest it. Make it work for you. Flip it. Something. You know what I'm saying? Because somebody gonna be in this space when the money does start coming in and they are financially stable again. Somebody is like, okay, I'm never gonna allow myself to get that low again. What can I do to flip this and make it work for me? Like somebody is really about to make their money work for them. What is this? Yeah, look. Bottom of the deck. Oh, it flew everywhere. Bottom of the deck is the 10 of Pentacles in the upright. I'm telling you, the Pentacles are popping for y'all tonight. If you worried about will you be able to create generational wealth, yes, you will. Just be patient. I'm telling you. This is a slow build up. All right, but it's gonna happen. You're gonna be all right. I'm telling you, 9 of Wands in the upright position. Spirit is not playing with y'all tonight. 9 of Wands in the upright position with the King of Pentacles in the upright position. You done got the King of Pentacles twice, bruh. And you see how on this King of Pentacles, he's got the pentacle resting on the bull's horns. So this is like grab the bull by the horns, you know? That's also Taurus energy. Maybe by Taurus season, you'll really find yourself being really financially stable. That's April and May. Maybe by then, you know, like maybe if you start your plan now and start getting things in order, 9 of Wands, you're not going to give up. It's going to get you to this king. You keep coming back to being the King of Pentacles. You keep coming back to being in this space where you won't have to worry about finances, okay? But it's all contingent upon your plan. You have to make a plan and be calm about it. All right? Can't be all, disheveled and shit. You ain't gonna be able to plan well like that. All right. Okay. Let's see, gang. Four of Cups. Somebody like, I ain't trying to hear this shit. What's this Four of Cups, Spirit? somebody got a defeatist attitude, man. They need to clean it up. He got on this green shirt. It's affecting their heart chakra. Somebody feels like nothing's ever going to work out. They got to stop feeling like that because there's power in the tongue. There's power in the thoughts. You know what else Spirit is saying? There's somebody who hates to see people like successful. With the Six of Wands and the Four of Cups energy. So somebody's just like, I don't know. They just have a defeatist attitude, defeatist spirit. You know what I'm saying? It's like, man, they don't believe it can happen for them, so they don't believe it can happen for others either. Or if it is happening for others, they pretend like they don't see it or they don't want to see it. Somebody just don't like seeing success. The Six of Wands, it talks about that victory, that success. After a long, arduous battle, you come back and you're successful. Like, I don't know. Somebody don't like to see anybody like overcome their fears or overcome their battles. Like, you know, somebody, I don't know. I also feel like, too, somebody is tired of battling, okay? Because sometimes the Four of Cups can talk about that feeling you may have, like, just tired of the mundane, tired of the same old cycles, tired, like, just bored with life. Like, somebody is just, like, tired of having to come back from battle. With the Five of Swords energy in reverse here, somebody else is like, I'm just tired of, somebody's just tired of having to fight all the time. And I'm not even trying to be funny, but I seen that scene from The Color Purple when she's like, all my life I had to fight. Like, I'm really seeing that. And somebody is just like over that narrative. Like, somebody is like, look, I don't want my whole life story just to be about how I overcame a gang of battles. Now, this is not to say somebody isn't going to appreciate that they've overcome some battles, but I just feel like somebody is just tired of having to overcome some bullshit. And that's a natural feeling. You know what I'm saying? That be the type of shit that your soul be tired, you know? There's different types of tired, you know what I'm saying? With this Four of Cups, Six of Wands in reverse, there's different types of tired. And I'll never forget the elders always used to be like, I'm tired. I'm like, why are you tired? Because I was very inquisitive when I was young. I was like, why are you tired? Not disrespectfully, and they would just be like, baby, sometimes you just be tired. And now I really understand that. I really, respect that. I get it now. And some of you may be in that position in your life where you just like, look, how many more battles am I going to have to fight? What is this, please? Whew, not too many more. You got the major arcana, the Lovers. Spirit, like, whatever you going to fight, I'm going to be right there fighting with you. So like I say, and then there's an angel over this. You, even if, you find yourself frustrated, just know Spirit got you. Your angels are with you. You've been protected from things you don't even know. I remember the elders used to always be like, God ain't gonna give you more than you can handle. And they would say that shit to you like while you going through the toughest time in your life. You just want to punch the air. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's that Four of Cups. Like, you don't want to hear that shit when you going through it. But you want to hear that shit, but you don't want to hear it. You know what I'm saying? It's like, so with the Lovers, it's like you got a choice. Because the Lovers talks about a choice sometimes, You're going to keep fighting and Spirit going to carry you, or you're going to give up. And I already know with the Nine of Wands, none of y'all going to give up. Y'all my tribe. Ain't none of y'all giving up. That's what we not gonna do. But back to that. And they'll tell you that shit like God ain't gonna give you more than you can handle. And you be air punching with tears rolling down your eyes because you're like, look, I'm in the worst situation of my life. What you mean? And then hindsight, you still here, right? You got through it. So it's kind of like, damn, that kind of shit be making sense in hindsight, you know? And it's like, even though you fighting through it to get through it, it's like, it's that fight in you, you know what I mean? Like, you're going to get through it. You always do. But it's just the process of being in it that feels so thick. That's why at the top of the reading, I was just feeling like something feel heavy. You know, that could be a very heavy feeling when you in the midst of getting through it. That shit don't feel good. You know what I mean? But shit, we live to fight another day. And you know, I just mean God ain't through with you yet. What is this? The Magician. Get to work. Get to work. Fuck me. You know? I told you you're gonna have all the tools and the resources. Even on the Magician card, he got the same suits as the world, right? The wands, the pentacles, the swords, the cups. You know what I mean? So you're gonna have all the elements you need. You're gonna have all the tools you need to bring in this success. So you got a choice right now. You see? The Lovers in the middle, Magician on one side, the Four of Cups on the other side. They low-key look like the same person. But anyway, you got a choice now. Are you going to stay in Four of Cups where you feel like nothing is ever going to work? Or are you going to jump into this Magician energy and get to work and make things work? That's the choice. Like he get up from this little hill and he go inside and put on his robes, take his spiritual bath, do his cleanses, and get to work. Like you got a choice right now. So your success at this time and your mindset really depends on what you choose to do. Which reality you choose to exist in. You know? All right, let's see. Uh-huh. What is this, please, Spirit? King of Swords in the upright. I already know what you're going to choose. Because, see, the King of Swords don't really be in their feelings like that. So that's just trumps the Four of Cups. You're going to get out your feelings. And you're going to start making logical decisions and thinking critically about things. And that's what's going to help you get into this magician mode. There's some type of cloud being lifted so that you can see clearly. You know, you started off the reading with the King of Swords in the upright. So we going back to this, like, you're going to be making wise choices, logical choices with the King of Swords and the Lover's energy. Like, instead of panicking or being in your feelings, King of Cups in reverse, you're gonna be like, okay, wait a minute, hold up. You're gonna sit down. That's what I'm telling you. Spirit about to sit you down so you can calm down. Calm the fuck down so you can think clearly. I'm telling you. And if you resonate with doing spiritual work and shit like that with the magician energy here, I'm telling you, if you aren't calm and in a clear-headed space and everything around you is in order, you're not even gonna manifest what you really want. So whether you working in the physical or the spiritual, either way, right now you're gonna have to be calm, cool, and collected. That's just it. And you're gonna have to tap on this King of Swords energy to do that. All right, let's see. Let's clarify this magician and this King of Swords. Bottom of the deck here is the Tower in reverse. So by you being logical and level-headed and working your magic, working with the tools you have, you're gonna avoid a tower moment. Okay? Some of you, for some type of legal matter too, you're gonna come out like unscathed with the Tower in reverse. I say that because sometimes the King of Swords can be someone, they could be like a law official, legal official, or something like that, or they could be like a court official, something, they tend to like dabble in like stuff like that. That don't have to be for all of you, but for some of you, if someone has a decision to make, the decision is going to go in your favor with the magician. But see, you have to understand the magician is talking about depending on what you choose to manifest. All right? Manifest this person into your life right now. Somebody that's going to, whatever your intentions are, with harm to none, with the Tower in reverse, manifest that person or that energy or that, you know, Spirit says advocate into your life right now. You can do it. You can do it. All right, let's see here. Um, Bottom of the deck is the Three of Swords in reverse. So, like, yeah, it's like you can't lose. The Three of Swords talks about a loss sometimes. But I feel like it's contingent upon the work you do. But it's not just thinking about it, it's actually doing it with the magician energy. All right. Now we gotta talk about some stupid shit. We have the High Priestess in reverse coming out. Hold on, y'all. Let me go get something to drink. All right, I'm back. All right, let's clarify this. Let's clarify this high priestess in reverse. This high priestess in reverse is celebrating right now. All right. Can you show me what they're celebrating, please? Let me use y'all deck. The Star. They're celebrating some type of healing, or they're celebrating some type of fame or something like that. They could also too be celebrating, like maybe they've been in the process of righting their wrongs or trying to clear their conscience with the Six of Cups. Okay, this is weird. Okay, yeah. This low priestess is overcome some type of health scare. Spirit says they could be celebrating that too. They're also happy that like people believe that they're a healer. You know, like they're celebrating that, like with the Nine of Swords in reverse. They're like, oh, people don't see my lies. They're celebrating that. They're happy that like they're around like healed people, even though with the Ace of Cups in reverse, their heart is not in the right place. But they're happy because maybe no one has detected this with the Nine of Swords in reverse, or maybe no one has called them out. But there's like a low priestess that like hides amongst people who are healing. With the Three of Cups and the Star, they like to like hide amongst the people who are actually healing. Just to see like if anybody can notice that their heart is not in the right place. Ace of Cups in reverse. That's weird. Like, say you had a hateful heart, right? Like, okay, they have a hateful heart, but they're very drawn to people who are healing. Like, they like to be around healed people. They like to be around like people who are like jovial with the Three of Cups, Ten of Cups. They like to be around happy people, but their heart is not in the right place. And they be real happy, Nine of Swords in reverse, when like people don't know that that's who they truly are. They do this a lot to escape from their past. Six of Cups. So they've done this in several different settings. This is not something new. What is this? Tower in reverse. I asked in my mind, I said, why do they like to do this? This is what I asked Spirit. Tower in reverse with the devil. They running from something. Like they running from their own demons. Like this, like nobody is trying to do nothing to this person. They're with the Six of Cups. They're running from their own demons. They're running from destruction they've caused others. So they try to, like, Spirit says, mingle with the common folk, with the Six of Cups. Like they try to be around people who have, because the Six of Cups can talk about an innocence and a purity. They try to be around people who are like that to, like, avoid karma. With the devil in the tower in reverse, they're trying to, like, avoid their chickens coming home to roost. They're trying to, like, avoid their tower moments. They're running from their demons. So they try to be around people who are kind and lighthearted and non-judgmental and people who have an innocence about them so that they can escape their own demons. But they never will. We have the High Priestess coming out in the upright position with the Five of Cups in reverse. After tarot, they can't run to you anymore because, and it is what it is, you spiritually outrank this person. And I know everybody wants to fucking kumbaya under the rainbow and be like, we all the same. We're not. There's someone who's more spiritually advanced than me. And there's probably someone more spiritually advanced than that person. Like, there's levels. But they're showing up as the High Priestess in reverse with the Ace of Cups in reverse. So their intentions aren't in the right place and they got a little mean spirit about them. And you spiritually outrank this person. High Priestess in the upright with the Five of Cups in reverse. You don't have no regrets. Whoever that low priestess is, they got a heavy heart. They got a lot of regrets because they've brought unnecessary conflict to so many different people. And they just keep moving on to innocent person after innocent person, like a succubus, like a parasite, like a leech. But it's for emotion and spiritual energy. It's not for, like, anything you can do for them financially. It's all for, like, energy purposes. Emotional vampire, energy vampire, spiritual vampire is what this person is. But since their heart is not in the right place, it don't matter what group they link up with. It don't matter what new person they date or new friend they make or new job they get or nothing like that. The energy is what's always going to be telling. Ashe, the moon in reverse. You can probably, with the High Priestess in the upright, you can read this person like a book with the moon in reverse. Like, if this person, like, this is the type of person who thinks they're hidden with the moon. If you notice in the Five of Cups here, he has on an all black cloak, right? But it's in reverse. This is someone who thinks like their energy is cloaked from you or something like that, but it's not. Like, you can pick up on their shadiness, or you can pick up on, like, if they're trying to pick up on you. Like, there are no secrets when the moon is in reverse and the High Priestess in the upright. In the major arcana, the High Priestess represents Pisces and the moon does too. So with that being in reverse and the High Priestess being in the upright, it's like there are no secrets. So it's like a lot being revealed to you. the cause of your sorrow, the cause of whatever it was going on. And if someone was trying to encroach into your space with an ugly heart, you know that too. This is somebody who kind of like just sits back and likes to like watch chaos happen. Like if you tell them like, oh, I got into a car wreck, they would be like, oh my God, but with a smile. If you tell them, oh, somebody died in my family, they would be like, oh my God, but with a smile. Like somebody just got like a really ugly heart. Oh, if you tell them you suffer some kind of loss with the Three of Swords in reverse here, like this low priestess likes bad news. They like bad news. But anyway, you're seeing through a lot of shit now. You're going to also be seeing too where you could have been carrying a sadness that didn't belong to you with the Five of Cups in reverse. Now, I'm being directed back to the Three of Cups and the High Priestess in reverse. Hold on. If this low priestess comes into some type of happy group, happy space, celebration, something like that, they're the type to like try to disrupt any joy that's going on around them. Like I don't know what's wrong with this person, but they don't like being a part of like, it's like they want to be included, but then they want to like, they don't like it when they see Three of Cups energy, people actually getting along. This low priestess is like thank you, it triggers their demons, for lack of better terms. Seeing people getting along and like looking after each other with the Ten of Cups, uplifting each other, like it really pisses this low priestess off. So they like to spoil things. That's why it ain't cute to be spoiled. They like to spoil these types of things. One way they'll do it is like triangulation, put everybody against each other. Or another way they'll do it is kind of like draw away so that people will see what's wrong, and then that's when they'll either triangulate then, or they just, I don't know, they just have a weird thing where it's like, no, I need everybody like to myself or something. It's not conducive to like spiritual growth. That's why the High Priestess is in reverse. Let me see. What is this? See? The Three of Cups in the upright position. With the Devil in reverse. Wow. Okay, so this is what happened to this low priestess. They found a happy space where everybody was getting along. We got the Three of Cups in the upright twice. This is loyalty. This is celebration. This is like everybody just having a good time. With the Devil in reverse, like everybody else got pure intentions with the Devil in reverse. Everybody except this low priestess. So they come in and they see that. And they want to be a part of it, but for some reason, they don't like nobody being like either more spiritual than them, because we dealing with High Priestess energy. This is spiritual shit, 12th house. Either they don't like people being more spiritual than them or something, or they just don't like people getting along. So with the Four of Wands in reverse, this is some that they want to try to like destabilize anything that's floating along well. Anybody that's like, you know, they want to destabilize that. They want to fragment that. And they found out they couldn't with the Devil in reverse. They found out they couldn't because of this Ten of Wands here. The reason they couldn't with the Devil in reverse and the Ten of Wands is because they couldn't find somebody's weakness. See, the High Priestess in reverse always wants to like snuff out your weakness so they can know how to triangulate you or manipulate you spiritually, attack you, whatever. They always want to sniff out your weakness, you know what I'm saying? Or they want to sniff out the weakest link in the group. Three of Cups in the upright twice. But apparently, with the Devil in reverse, Ten of Wands in reverse, there was no weakness. There was no, like, scapegoat that they could use to tear something apart that was built on loyalty with the Three of Cups here. So now they have to come out of hiding with the Hermit in reverse. They have to come out of hiding because they're gonna try to do something else. I'm telling you the truth. Ace of Swords in the upright position here. This is like somebody hiding in a bush, right? And they want to get your attention. And maybe you standing in your driveway or something, right? And they're hiding in your bush and they want to get your attention. So they just keep throwing little rocks towards you until you turn around and start walking towards the bush, the direction the rocks are coming from. Don't do that. Like somebody is like, they not low, basically. Anyway, so you don't come and check towards wherever the fuck the rocks is being thrown from. So they get restless here with the High Priestess in reverse. Hermit in reverse, they got to come out of hiding because now they want to present whatever this is to your face or confront you face to face now because them trying to draw you out is not working. So somebody feels like they got to come out of hiding to carry on some bullshit here. Let's clarify this. But you in a happy place though. You're around genuine energy with the Three of Cups in the upright. Let's be clear about that. And with the High Priestess in the upright, you're in a good spiritual space. Let's see. What is this low priestess coming out of hiding for? Can you show me? Judgment in reverse. To dig up some old shit. To dig up some shit that wasn't granted to them. To try to breathe life into a dead situation. The Judgment in reverse, there will be no resurrection of this shit. Okay? Even it doesn't matter if they come out of hiding. Spirit is not waking this up again. Whatever, what are they trying to wake up? Can you show me? I get the Star and the Ace of Swords. So I'm telling you the truth. Okay, this is a side message. I'm telling you the truth. You've healed from whatever this low priestess is still on that they're trying to wake up. Okay, Spirit, can you give me a clear? What are they trying to wake up? Some type of Emperor in reverse. Some type of control they had over you. Some type of control they had over your happiness. Emperor in reverse with the Ten of Cups. They trying to revive some. This is somebody that knew how to control your emotions. It could have been spiritually manipulating your emotions in some kind of way with the High Priestess in reverse. They can't do it anymore. We saw with the Death card, that shit is over. But it's like they're trying to wake it up again. They're trying to figure out a new way to control your happiness, to control your moods. I want you guys to do something. With this High Priestess in the upright, I want you guys to do something. Even if you don't keep a physical log, try to keep a brain log about how you feel when you talking to certain people on the phone, and how you feel when you hang up, how you feel when you in the presence of someone, and how you feel when you leave. And the number one telltale sign I want you to pay attention to is how you feel before your phone ring and it's a certain person. Like, what energy was you feeling before that person either text you, calls you, whatever? Like, did you randomly just have some bout of sadness? Did you randomly just have some bout of anxiety, worry, fear, and then somebody just randomly hit you up? I want you to pay attention to that. Because that's your nervous system and your spiritual self, and those two things go hand in hand, alerting you to some foreign energy that don't belong to you, to some emotion that don't belong to you. So be mindful of that. Those 4 signs, all right, be mindful of that. Because somebody is trying to bring back a time where they had control of your emotions, and this is somebody with the Emperor in reverse who's just controlling for no fucking reason. With the fucking Judgment in reverse, they don't even have control of their own life, but somehow they want to control everybody else. All right. All right, let's see. So, say, because we see this low priestess here, and we see them coming out of hiding, right? Low priestess in reverse with the hermit in reverse. We see them coming out of hiding. It's just to accomplish something. If they playing on your phone every day and you never answer, and they can't say whatever they want to say, then maybe they're going to start trying to show up at your house. If you don't answer your door, if you never answer your door when you're not expecting someone, they can't do that. It pop up to your job. You don't even work there no more. It's like they come out of hiding because whatever they're doing from a distance is not working the way they want it to work. So they're going to either come out of hiding by trying to see you or communicate with you. Pay attention to your dreams too. The High Priestess rules the dream realm. Pay attention to that. Who just randomly popping up in your dreams? You ain't talking to them. You didn't call your power back and shit. You done did a cleanse. You know what I'm saying? You done start like getting your shit together. And somebody come out of hiding that you know ain't had good intentions from you anyway. For you anyway. They just randomly come out of hiding and want to randomly hit you up. To see if you gonna like spill over and tell them what you've been doing, what you've been up to. You better not. You better not. All right, let's see. Let's see what this Four of Wands in reverse is talking about. Yeah, Knight of Wands in reverse. Because see, after they destabilize your energy, after they throw you off your square, knock you off your square, after they bust up your routine, they out of there. That's all they came to do, is to fuck up shit and leave. I'm telling you, Knight of Wands in reverse, you don't waste one iota of time, energy, thought, emotion on no Knight of Wands in reverse. It don't have to just be in love, but this is a person who is very inconsistent. And they're driven by the lower aspect of their ego, so they just go to spaces to fuck shit up. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, you thought you forgot about me? They come back in, and then they destabilize the situation, knock you off your schedule, whatever it is, and then they out of there. They elusive. Fuck that. Like, no. And for some of you, this is why you can't keep up your celibacy, because of this Knight of Wands in reverse, or your abstinence, whatever the fuck you want to call it. It's because of this person. Now, it ain't solely their fault, but this is why somebody can't keep up that area, because they keep letting somebody come over that don't mean them nowhere, that they taking them nowhere. This person ain't got no ambition for the both of you, but somebody keep letting somebody run back in. I just heard, I'm in your city with the Four of Wands in reverse, the Knight of Wands in reverse. I bet you are in my city. You in every fucking city. Like, somebody needs to stop romanticizing something like that, because it's not going to end in marriage. It's not going to end in union. I mean, you might get a baby out of the deal, but that's only so that they can stay connected to you. You know what I'm saying? So, but you grown, you gonna do what you want to do. I'm just telling you. And if this ain't somebody you on a physical turn with, this could even be a family member, friend, whatever, that just come in, fuck shit up, and then leave. Come in, cause a lot of chaos, because the horse in reverse is the horse that's out of control. You know what I'm saying? This is somebody that just come in, like somebody, this is what Spirit's showing me. Somebody could know, like, you live like a calm, easygoing life. They know this, because the Four of Wands is out here. But what they like to do, since they know that, I don't know, this person is just an idiot, but they just like to come in and disrupt that. It gives them some type of charge. You know what I'm saying? And Spirit just said the kitchen is closed. So that means all the dishes is put up. That means the stove is clean. The little things is on top of the burners. So, like, we saw that with the Knight of Wands. The King of Wands in reverse earlier, with that Nine of Cups energy and the Chariot. Somebody kind of like trying to rush in and get something. Like, no, the kitchen is closed. No. You know what I'm saying? With the Four of Wands in reverse, that's like, no, I'm not giving you the code to the gate. No, you can't stay here for the night. Like, this Knight of Wands is just always all over the place. So you can't allow this person in, because you don't even know. They could be coming to your house with a gang of drama chasing behind them. Now your house is in disarray because you didn't let this Knight of Wands in reverse come in. And God knows they ain't got nothing in order. All right. What is this? Yeah, I told your ass. Knight of Pentacles in reverse. I said God knows they ain't got nothing in order. Last person you want to be linking with is the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. They don't got nothing in order. They don't give a fuck about no strategy. They don't give a fuck about no plan. They don't give a fuck about nothing coming together. They damn near worse than the Knight of Wands in reverse. This is too... No. No. What is this? And then, thank you, Spirit. Because these is court card energies. These are the... Even if... Okay. These are the types of people... Even if they don't just come to your house and start knocking stuff over and messing things up, they will come to your house and convince you with the Knight of Pentacles in reverse that your strategy is stupid, that the way you going about your plans is dumb. But they come into your environment to say this to you. They hitting you up on your line to say this to you. Like somebody don't even have they shit together, but like they're trying to tell you that the way you running your ship ain't working. But they don't even have their own shit together. So they're trying to throw you off so that y'all could be in the same boat. And I'm telling you, I want you to get out of your head for a second the money aspect of this. Because you could spiritually have your life going, you know, on a good pace. And somebody could come in and try to make you feel like what you're doing spiritually is wrong, but it's working for you. You ain't bothering nobody. Like, it's working. Or you could have a certain job and somebody could be trying to downplay your job, but it's working for you. It's paying your bills. You can have a certain way of eating and people be making fun of you, but it's keeping your health in check. Like, it's different things. The journey is different things. You know, but this is somebody who don't even have their journey put together, wanting to rush in and destabilize yours with the Four of Wands in reverse. Because that's your foundation. This is somebody like, yo, let's just be fucked up together. Let's just both be down bad together. No. No. Yeah, no. Four of Cups, no. No. No, thank you. Pouring out the cup. You see? Pouring out the cup. No, thank you. Because the Knights bring, you know what I'm saying? They bring the messages to you. You received it and poured it out. So maybe somebody who has been like that in your life, maybe you have blocked them. Or you just, you know what I'm saying, you don't pay them no mind. But some of y'all like, I'm not about to be down bad with you. For what? Yeah. That's why you got this Four of Cups out here twice. Because you like, oh no, honey. I refuse. Offer declined. What is this? Yeah, Eight of Pentacles in reverse. This could even be somebody coming towards you with some type of shady business offer or whatever. With the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, and you just being like, no, no thank you. You know. Or you just declining to do something for somebody. You know, like I said, somebody could just be rushing into your life like, hey, do this for me. Hey, da-da-da-da-da. You probably ain't talked to them in a long time with the Six of Cups here. You could just be refusing to perform for people, too. You know, this Eight of Cups in reverse, Eight of Pentacles in reverse. It's like, maybe you, with the star here, you have done so much healing that you're no longer a people pleaser. And sometimes with people pleasing comes a very performative nature. Where like, part of the people pleasing becomes always being performative to people so they don't ever feel like lonely or sad in your energy, or you being performative so that they can have an escape with the Four of Cups away from their reality that they fucking created. You know what I'm saying? Like, people pleasing is a double-edged sword, because it could be like pleasing for you, your own insecurities, and then it satisfies someone else's insecurities. That's why people pleasing is fucking, that shit is evil. All right, let's see here. So I feel like somebody is just like done people pleasing. Somebody is just turning down like offers that they don't reap the benefit from. And don't let nobody like gaslight you up out of that. With the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, Knight of Wands in reverse, don't let nobody be like, oh, so you can't do this if I don't pay you. Yeah, motherfucker, I can't. Or, oh, so you ain't gonna do this just because I wasn't loyal to you. Yeah. Yeah. The fuck? Yeah. Like, no. Stop letting these people play in your face like that. That's why I've been telling y'all for years, don't let nobody trap you in kindness. Don't let nobody imprison you in kindness. Because you ain't going to be able to express no other emotion around these types of motherfuckers except kindness. Now, ain't nothing wrong with being kind, but hey, we multi-dimensional beings. We got other emotions and other shit we got to show sometimes too. If you get around these people-pleasing ass energies, or not even that, or pleasure-seeking ass energies, and they'll only want you to be one way when you're around them. You gotta always be like, I don't know, whatever the fuck it is that you show them that makes them feel all bubbly inside, you can only be that way. And you can't imprison nobody in one feeling. You can't imprison nobody in one way of thinking. Like, that's crazy to me. We all have to feel shit, evolve, change, grow. You can't be around pleasure-seeking ass people like that, because they gonna find pleasure in you being a certain way, and they ain't gonna see you no other way, and they're gonna stay in your life in some type of way to not allow you to express that. I know you know what I mean. All right, what do we have? You have the Ace of Wands with the Ace of Swords. Yeah, it's time to stand on business. It's time to stand in your truth. It's time to stand up for yourself. On the top of this sword here, on the Ace of Swords, it's a crown. It's time to like adjust your crown. Especially with the Ace of Wands, you got all the aces out tonight. You got the Ace of Cups, the Ace of Pentacles. Now you got the Ace of Swords and the Ace of Wands, all in the upright position. It's time to readjust your crown. Because I feel like in the midst of you trying to be, Spirit says relatable, or vulnerable, or accepting of the different facets of other people, your crown low-key shifted because you weren't able to do what you were holding space for others to do. And that can shift your crown. Because like that's why you can't be a people pleaser. And you can't be around pleasure seeking people, because yes, you may feel good with somebody on Tuesday because that's the vibe they in on Tuesday. But what if on Friday they just kind of like chilling and they're not being performative with that Eight of Pentacles in reverse? There are people who will punish you for not being performative and not making them have that feeling, that endorphin or whatever the fuck, some joy shot that they get off of you. They'll try to punish you for that in some weird ass way, but want you to revert to that. They want you to stay stuck in time. That's where that box comes in. Stay stuck in the way that I was only feeling good about you in, not in the way where you feeling good about yourself. So you got to be mindful about that. So with the Ace of Swords and the Ace of Wands, we're seeing you standing in your truth, speaking your truth, adjusting your crown. Because sometimes you have to. You thinking clearly. You know what I'm saying? And your actions and your words match. Because the thoughts, the words are the swords, the actions are the wands. So this is like your words and your actions being the same. This is a very solid energy. And I feel like a lot of people know you've been solid with them. You know? And maybe with the sword and the wand, maybe you have a very direct way of being. But the swords, the aces are the gifts from spirit, right? So like this is who you are meant to be. Don't dumb yourself down for anybody. Don't water yourself down for anybody. If people can't like exercise critical thought around you, you need to stay away from them because they're only going to have a black and white way of seeing things. You know what I'm saying? And you don't, or you shouldn't. People miss out on the colorful area, they miss out on the gray area. All of these things matter. All those areas matter. Especially with the Ace of Swords and the Ace of Wands. All right, let's see. Yeah, Ashe, Six of Swords. You speaking your truth and standing in your power this cycle is what you're going to see moving you forward. Now, being in your truth is being true with yourself. Because somebody could be like real stubborn here. Spirit is showing me somebody that's real stubborn. We talked about that earlier. That's never wrong. Every situation they've ever been in, it's always been somebody else's fault. That's not going to move somebody forward. I'm telling you, it's not. It's going to keep somebody in a victim mindset, a woe is me mindset. It's going to keep somebody from hating to see others move forward, from hating to see others excel. Like that attitude doesn't just affect oneself. It affects everybody they come in contact with. And this is not no fucking spiritual bypassing. This is just shadow work. Now, with the Ace of Swords, also, too, somebody is going to become very clear with their communication. Like, and I know people don't like this because it comes with the Ace of Wands. The Ace of Wands can sometimes seem aggressive. Like, somebody is going to become the type of person that's going to be like, yo, is everything okay? You know, I felt the shift in the energy. Like, somebody is going to be like that. That's not going to be met well with certain people. Certain people don't like for you to come head on with where you're saying like, oh, what's the problem? Or, you know, some of you may have just a very aggressive way in this next cycle with the Ace of Wands as going about things with the Six of Swords. How you get out of situations. To other people, it may seem like you strong-arming or something with the Ace of Wands. But really, with the Ace of Swords, it's logical. So that's why I'm saying, like, with that King of Cups in reverse we talked about earlier, like it's going to be hard to work with certain people because they're going to be in their feelings about everything. Now is not a time to do that, okay? But I'm telling you, you speaking your truth and standing in your power, that's what's going to get you to the next level. And speaking your truth and standing in your power doesn't mean you have to be nasty or talk at people instead of speak to them or be like loud and wrong type shit. Like, no, with the temperance energy, it's like somebody's going to have to readjust the way they speak to people as well. Because we had a lot of sword energy tonight. Somebody's going to have to readjust the way they speak to people, and they're going to see with the Six of Swords that gets them further as well. But somebody, I'm picking up on a person who kind of be on like an ego trip, like to speak to someone calm without like speaking like they're delegating or they're like at you. That makes someone feel powerless. But that's keeping someone from romantic relationships and business relationships, because there's a need for some type of level of emotional intelligence, but it has to come through like the throat chakra. And this is not like baby talking adults. This is not like tiptoeing around your words. This is like rewording something, checking your tone with the throat chakra, like shit like that. Using words that will grant you entry but still get your point across. Okay? All right. Let's move on, gang. Somebody talks at people because they're afraid of like their point not getting across. They're afraid of like negative feedback. They're afraid of like nobody listening or hearing them. And I get it. I get where it stems from, but somebody needs to know that like that's not gonna be like, that's not gonna work for them where they're trying to go. And it's not about being docile or weak. That's what somebody really needs to understand here. All right, y'all gonna hold on. I'm about to go use the bathroom. I will be right back.
Sometimes it can feel like there's no way out of treatment-resistant depression. You take one antidepressant after another and they aren't working for you. It's like you're going in circles. Turn to a different choice. Spravato is the first FDA-approved nasal spray taken with an oral antidepressant for adults with treatment-resistant depression. Spravato can cause sleepiness, feeling disconnected from yourself, your thoughts, space and time, dizziness, fainting, spinning sensation, anxiety, and breathing problems. It's taken under the supervision of a healthcare provider who will monitor you for at least 2 hours after taking Spravato. Don't drive, operate machinery, or perform activities that require full alertness
Spravato.
until the next day after a restful sleep.
All right, I'm back. All right, y'all, let's get the Kipper real quick so we can see what's going on. All right. All right, you guys got coffin in reverse, false person, occupation in reverse. Okay. See? Somebody will not let sleeping dogs lie. It's a false person. Eighth house energy, this card is number 8, so this could be somebody with the coffin energy as well. This is somebody who is like all like loves to be in like some dark ass energy, like behind the scene though. They may show up as like, oh, blah blah blah, happy, but with the fan over the face, that's like a mask. Like somebody is in your energy and they still holding like some type of grudge with you. Occupation, this is number 34, which breaks down to the 7. Okay. This is in reverse though. So it's like somebody is not, it's like something's not working, but somebody will not let it in. The number 7 is the God number, the number of completion. But with it being in reverse, it's like somebody will not let something in. And spirit could be telling them like, yo, it's over. You don't gotta be this false person no more. And they're like, no, I'm holding on to this. I'm holding on to this. Mature man in reverse, it can have something to do with a man. So like maybe somebody got some type of grudge with you over like a man. Mature man in reverse is somebody too old to be playing certain games. Like, or, you know, this could have happened before a guy came into his maturity, whatever the case may be. There's somebody here that's trying to hide. And even in the false person, we see the man in the background and the mature man in reverse. So you got a false person in your life that's there just because of some man. With the coffin in reverse, they just not letting it go. The red in this false person card is really giving me like big ego. So whoever this feminine is, it's like their ego is what's like not allowing them to let something die. So if somebody and this is like, it's kind of like low key, you know, like they're trying to hide this, but they're in your energy. They're only in your energy because of this mature man in reverse. And it's like, it ain't no telling how this person, with the false person, it ain't no telling how they came across you. They could just be like somebody that's on the internet under like a fake profile or something. If they not like somebody in your physical life. It could just be somebody that's hiding behind a fake account, like she hiding behind this fan. Fans or air is communication. Could just be somebody that's just hiding behind some like fake account, just watching everything you do. Or they just hiding behind their account. You know, like this would be somebody that like watch everything you do online, but never comment, never like, never say nothing, but they're always watching. But this fan covering them is just like, that's like their safety net. Like, oh, you can't see me, but I can see you. And it has something to do with this mature man. Immature man. You have the number 26, which breaks down to the 8. You have the great fortune in the upright position. Distant horizons. All right, now 26 breaks down to the 8. We are closing out this 8-year cycle, but 8 is the number of abundance. So I feel like with the distant horizons, like before this year close out, some of you guys are gonna have like a lucky break. Now the 36 breaks down to the 9. So we go 8, 9. So there's gonna be some cycle that's gonna come to its completion, or it's nearing its completion here. But it has something to do with great fortune, like your money, how you show up in the world, your future. your future endeavors. Some of you guys are going to be looking into like life insurance and investment plans and all kind of shit. Somebody is really thinking about how they're going to make their thank you spirit retirement plans as well with the great fortune distant horizons. Somebody wants to make sure that they're going to have like shit in some type of retirement plan for themselves. For themselves. I'm also hearing 401k. So somebody is really thinking about how their future fortune is going to be compared to how it is at this moment right now. And even if you have this false person stalking you, watching you, you're thinking of like the distant horizons, the new things that are happening. They're focused on you because of some old shit with the coffin in reverse that you're not even a part of anymore. That's already dead, but they won't let it go. But you're here in the great fortune in the distant horizons. It's like no matter what, you're thinking of your future. And they're thinking of your future too, but they're also thinking of your future while holding you hostage to a past that has no life anymore. All right, let's see here. Yeah, courtship in reverse. I'm telling you, it has something to do with some type of relationship. Some of you guys don't even know, like, the reason you've been having, like, a lot of bad luck or you've been having, like, a lot of negative energy being projected towards you, it's because of this immature man, this courtship in reverse. And with the courtship in reverse, like, you're not even in that relationship no more. You don't care about it. You're focused on the future. With the great fortune and distant horizons, you're focused on the future. You're like trying to create a better life for yourself. And you have somebody here, this false person, that's like trying to hold you accountable or trying to like, I don't know, they're holding some type of grudge with the coffin in reverse over this man in the background who got on a mask. That's for somebody specific. Okay, but with the courtship in reverse, message in reverse, it's like you didn't even have anything to do with their courtship ending or something like that. Like somebody with the message in reverse, somebody could think, this false person could think like it's because of you. Like maybe they think that maybe you said something to maybe end something with somebody for them. But with the message in reverse, you didn't say anything. Actually, you're here, number 12, which breaks down to the 3 as the privileged lady. Okay? And you see, like, the color of her gown, her dress, she would never. Like, the privileged lady would never. Like, she would never roll around with pigs, like, in this mess or whatever. So if someone is blaming you for something or feeling like you're the reason something didn't come through with the courtship in reverse, it's not true. With you being the privileged lady, it's like you're just too busy, like, enjoying your own life. Okay? Yeah. Ashe, you have poverty with expectation in reverse. You're the privileged lady. Somebody's expectations of poverty for you are not coming through. Like, okay, thank you, Spirit. Somebody is like, yeah, they're fucking up my life. I want everything to go bad for them. I'm expecting everything to go bad for them. And that's not what's happening. Every time they show up, you the privileged lady. But see, it's because they're focusing on the wrong target. Their intentions are in the wrong space. Every time they expect you to fall, every time they expect you to be in some type of impoverished situation, you turn out to be the privileged lady. Now, the poverty card is number 37, which breaks down to the 10. So even if maybe you were in an impoverished state because of this false person. They expected it to last longer than it has. The expectation card in reverse, this card is number 28, which breaks down to the 10 as well. So we see two endings. These are two endings to somebody trying to put you in poverty, somebody always sitting around expecting the worst for you, or expecting the worst of you, assuming the worst of you. It's all gonna make sense in the end with the privileged lady that the whole time you wasn't even on that type of time. I'm telling you. People, bottom of the deck, number 32, which is the number 5, breaks down to the number 5. This is the despair card. People about to be in despair because they tried to put you in poverty, because they wanted the worst for you with the expectation in reverse. And you're going to turn out to be the privileged lady, and they're going to be in despair because of that. Are they just going to be feeling like, ugh, you know? The number 5 is a very lack mindset. In this energy, not always. Okay? In the back of this card, it says not hiring. Right? If somebody wanted that for you with the poverty and the expectation in reverse, somebody wanted like you to not be able to find work, or you not be able to keep a job, or like you not to just be able to live a full life. Like you not just to be able to live off the fruits of your labor. Or however you became the privileged lady, or, you know, privileged man. Like somebody it just really brings somebody down to see you living a good life. They really need to go heal. They really need to heal from that. It should not bring someone despair to see someone be well off or happy. It shouldn't. With the house and the upright, number 29, which breaks down to the 11. Somebody wanted someone to like not even have a place to live. They don't even, like, somebody is that wicked, but it's the false person. So, you know, people fixate on the weirdest shit. It brings somebody so much despair to see someone right where they need to be. Someone to have a home, someone to have stability. Somebody don't want that for somebody. Spirit, can you show me this person who's in despair, please? Oh, hold on, let me refocus. There we go. Can you show me this person in despair, please? Oh, shit. Marriage in reverse. Bad health in reverse. I'm telling you, somebody was blaming you for like some type of relationship, courtship. We had courtship in reverse. Now we got marriage in reverse. Like somebody is blaming you. Somebody is blaming someone for why they like marriage didn't work or their relationship didn't work. They've been wishing bad health on somebody ever since then. But with the bad health in reverse, this card is number 31, which breaks down to the 4. Somebody is coming out of a bad health situation. I'm telling you, whoever this person is that's in despair, this despair person here is showing me someone that just like sits back in evil eyes. Like they always in a state, I'm telling you, this person is heavy. They always in a state of like, even when shit is going good, for them. Even when shit is going good for them, they find some reason to be in despair. This motherfucker down bad but still got a dog with him. Like they need somebody to be in despair with. I don't know. They're getting a message of concern here. Number 14, which breaks down to the 5. Another 5, because this one was 32. They're getting a message of concern. I said message of despair. I hope not. Message of concern here. That's about to like, they're going to be like, oh my God, with the bad health in reverse. Like somebody like, oh, so they not sick, they not doing bad. Fuck. This is somebody from, here we go again. Community in reverse. This is somebody from someone's community, so-called community. They think about somebody like way too much. This is number 16, which breaks down to the 7. Like somebody got a God complex. Like they just sit up and think about someone's fate 24/7. Like they, like I'm telling you, you see how this picture is in the background on the canvas. Like somebody even got somebody like pictures saved. They just look at them all the time and think things. Like they think about stupid shit about somebody. Like, I wonder who they hanging out with. I wonder who they in a relationship with. With the courtship and marriage in reverse, I wonder if they with somebody but they broke up. I wonder if they still with the person I'm mad at them about. Like somebody just sit up and think about somebody all day. But with the community card in reverse, it's like I said earlier, they like to hide within the community of the people that they don't like. Whatever message they get, the message is gonna be like, oh no, this person ain't down bad. Telling you with the bad health in reverse. That's not what they want to hear with the message of concern. You see her like clutching her chest, her pearls, like, so they not dead? Coughing in reverse earlier. So they not dead? So they not down bad? You know? Like, I'm telling you. Wealthy man in reverse. They tired of they thinking now. They thinking now. 13 breaks down to the 4. They're like, do I spend more money on this? Like somebody like realizing they wasted a lot of money on some bullshit trying to bring somebody bad health. And it didn't work. And this is someone who considered themselves a part of someone's community at one time. But they excommunicated themselves. This is somebody that throw themselves out of community because they ain't getting enough attention and then trying to go and destroy said community. Yeah. Because they got to be the main female. Didn't we talk about that shit earlier? Like somebody feel like they can only be the prettiest. They can only be, like it's only room for one pretty person. It's only room for one successful person. It's, I don't know. But whatever is happening, it's not what they want to happen. Wealthy man in reverse, bad health in reverse. Whoever's receiving this message of concern, they're not getting what they want. And then community in reverse, now they thrown out of another community because they fucking messy. We talked about that earlier too with the 3 of Cups. Somebody just keep community hopping. All right, Kipper, is that it? All right. You guys got the courthouse here with concern in reverse. If some of you guys are worried about some type of legal matter, Spirit is saying, don't worry. Don't worry about it. You got the 25, which breaks down to the 7. Excuse me, this is the high honor card. So it's like, don't worry about it. The clouds always speak to me on this high honor card because this is an army and they're covered in clouds. Now, I know it could be the smoke, the backfire from the cannons, but it's like you have like a mystical protection around you, okay? This is why Spirit is like, don't worry about nothing. Just take it to spiritual court. With the courthouse here, number 23, courthouse breaks down to the 5. If you are taking things to spiritual court, something's going to turn around and change. That's why Spirit is like, don't even worry about it. With the concern in reverse, yeah, don't even worry about it. There's an energy of high honor here. This is like I told you earlier, Spirit fighting your battles with you. That's really represented to me within those clouds. All right. Some of you guys need to know that if there was a community of people who came up against you, or mature woman in reverse, main male in reverse, and didn't we have mature man in reverse earlier? I think we did. Yeah. This just means they ain't no kids. Now they may be childish, but they grown, okay? These people were coming against you unjustly. Judication in reverse here. These are not going in their favor right now. Unexpected income in reverse. Things are not going in their favor right now. Just to let you know, if you was wondering, like these people that have come up against you unjustly, they are not having good luck right now. All right? With the journey and imprisonment, they stuck in their mind. Yeah. With the gifts in reverse. Yeah. I feel like they mentally fucked up right now with the toil and labor. Yeah. All right, let's move on because we long-winded tonight. We about to get up out of here. Let me see. I don't know why, but it just feels like we haven't talked in weeks. But we was just on here on Wednesday. But it feels like we ain't talked in weeks, gang. I don't know. Maybe I'm tripping. But November has been like a fucking sinkhole or some shit. I don't know, gang. You welcome, Carrie Ann. Like, what the hell? November sneezed and then it was over. Yeah, man. Like, damn. We've been moving through portals and shit. Appreciate y'all for hanging in. Thanks to everybody who liked the video. I appreciate you guys. All right, let's see. All right, you guys got prosperity coming out in the upright position, gang. I'm telling you, this is your season, baby. This is your season. The enemy wants you in despair. But this is your season for prosperity. You welcome, HP3. This is your season for prosperity. and you know you mad, and guess what God doing? Separating the wheat from the chaff. Look on this card of prosperity. That's what's happening. You see? You see it being separated? Separation makes room for elevation. That's what's taking place in your life right now, gang. All right? I know it seems hard, but shit. You gotta cut the grass low so you can see the snakes. All right, let's read this. All right. This card says, what you have wished for will flourish into fruition. You are rewarded for your hard work. Don't give up, for success is just around the corner. Your positive attitude and gratitude leads to good fortune. Prosperous circumstances surround you. You reap what you sow. Period, gang. I'm telling you. What I tell you all reading. Stay calm. Stay focused. Stay in the energy of appreciation. Look, you had the magician. You're manifesting your reality rapidly. All right? Just relax. All right? Let things happen the way they need to. But do the work. Do the work. All right? Ashe. Ashe. Oh my God. Look what y'all got. Watchtower of the East. Spring. Didn't I say something was going to happen during spring? Or I think I said Taurus season. But Taurus season is spring. That's like the height of the spring. You know what I mean? Watchtower of the East. I'm telling you. Be patient. Be patient. You're going to see a change in your life and how you manifest things. Everything is going to start making sense around spring. I feel it, gang. All right, let's see. Okay, this card says, work with the element of air to enhance your meditative and visionary skills. You will be assisted in a test or exam that is coming up. Your creative juices are flowing. This is a good time to pen your ideas. Cast your spells at dawn. Period. What I say, if you're going to be working in the physical or the spiritual. All right? Where is that? It said, you will be assisted in a test or exam coming up. Didn't I tell you with that King of Swords that they were going to like go to bat for you? And I said to manifest that. It don't, even if it's not a test or exam, we're dealing with the element of air here. So it's going to be some type of communication. It could be a test or exam if some of you guys are taking an entry exam into school or going back to something. It could be something like that. But I'm telling you, this is like, if this is an instructor, this is the type of instructor that just want everybody to win. So they just going to come into class and start giving everybody the answers on some low key shit. Like, yeah, because if I was taking this test, I'd probably choose C. Like, this is the type of person like that. Like, but some of you guys may be enrolling in spring classes. Start enrollment now. Look for scholarships and shit now. You're going to run across somebody who may seem cold and stern, but they actually want everybody to blossom and win. Spring is the real new year. That's when everything starts growing. Life comes back. I'm telling you. And I think we talked about that on Wednesday, about something flourishing for you guys in the springtime as well. you know? I like this energy because it's the golds, it's the yellows, it's the green, you know? Those are the colors of abundance, prosperity. Let's get it. Let's get it. Do the work. You got the magician, you got the high priestess in the upright. Like, let's go. All right? Get shit ready for spring. Now, some of this shit might happen in Aries season for some of you guys, or you may have Aries highly aspected here with the Lord God masculine. For some reason, this card always reminds me of Aries energy, the evolved Aries energy, very go-getter, very active, very assertive. That's a cardinal fire sign, but it also takes place like basically like at the end of winter and into the early spring. So something may happen for you guys around that time too. Okay? Let's read this. I also just heard take everything to God in prayer. So I don't know if that resonates with some of you, or you may have like a religious background or whatever, but I just heard that as well. Let's see. Okay. This card says your emotions have influenced you. Logic needs to be used at this time. Do not accept the first offer that's presented. Draw strength from past experiences. The situation calls for you to be rational. Being highly driven and competitive serves you well right now. Be a rebel. And we talked about that with the King of Swords energy. This is a time where you need to be logical, not make decisions from your emotions and shit like that, you know? Because that's not going to get you what you want, you know? Do not accept the first offer that's presented. So this is definitely you being critical of things, being logical, not being impulsive. Um, and that's stepping into that masculine energy. All right, guys, that was your message to the High Priestess. I love you guys so much. Thanks again to everybody who liked the video. All my subscribers, my moderators, my amazing members to the channel. Thanks again for everything, guys. All your donations. If you want to donate to me or the channel, the link is in the description box below. If you want to book a personal reading or purchase anything from my websites, those links are in the description box below as well. All right, gang. Until next time, take good care of yourselves and each other if you can. Sending you love, peace, and balance.